Hello and welcome to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator. Right guys, let's start that again, shall we? I did add the money in from the job yesterday. It was right guys, we need to stop doing external contracts in Pro Mods. It's been that long since I did it, I completely forgot that was even an issue. The game has been updated as well. Apparently we do have a new truck. So it'd be nice at some point to maybe check that out. That would be the perfect job to do right now, if it wasn't quite so far away. That's a lovely job. £14,000. The problem I've got is I kind of want to be somewhere around here. I think what people were saying the other day, Prague is, I think, a good central location for Europe as well, especially on Pro Mods. So we could do with maybe trying to go back towards Prague way. That would we should have gone past Prague already and unlocked it, but the problem is because of that detour I took yesterday, yeah, that didn't happen. That did not happen. But yeah, we need to earn a little bit of money. We've got £141,000. Yeah, if we don't get to Prague, we're not going to buy a garage in Prague, because I kind of want to buy a new garage as soon as I can afford it. These are some really good places to go. Look at that, 21 grand, 24 grand, but it's 534 miles, which means it would be a really long job. It's high value cargo, it's standard delivery, and it's fragile. I'll tell you what I might have. I don't know if I have actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's alright. It's because we hit level 14 doing the job yesterday. I just had to manually add the XP in. Alright, no, wrong one. I want the freight job. Let's have a look. I'm going to say I clicked Berlin then, but nothing happened. There we go, Berlin. So these are the only jobs that we've really got as an option today. 380 mile, 13 grand. Well, if I'm going to do that, I might as well do that. It's the same distance, but it's an extra £500. And it takes us a little bit closer to Prague. I don't know if we should buy a garage in Berlin, you know. We could go and do, say, this little job here, 255 mile. We could fast travel back to Berlin to... I like this one actually. Potted flowers, 3 ton. The problem is I really want to do that job. It's £25,000. That job is £25,000. I want to do that. But it's doing that and getting there in the time scale. And we've already wasted 3 minutes while trying to find a job. So yeah, it's not going well, is it? It's not going well at all. 380. That's an urgent delivery. I don't really like the urgent deliveries. I tell you what, we'll stay in Germany. We'll go to Frankfurt in Germany. I know, like, we've got a lot of these countries here that they're not exactly all on the map, you see. But yeah, I think at the moment £12,000 takes us over to there. Oh, hang on a minute. We need 157,000. Hang on, we need 157,000. That's not going to be enough. That's too far a distance. Oh my god. Even though it's not paying. Yes, that's the best of about. I need 150. I need something of at least 120,000. I need at least £20,000. This is, oh my god, this is what I mean. We can't do. We can only do certain things like. I need to earn so much money. That's the problem. And I don't want to risk not being able to deliver. That's my problem. So we're stuck doing freight jobs, and the freight jobs at the moment are not paying. What, 5 minutes in now? We haven't even decided what job we're doing. 5:30. That'd be the best job to do, but screw it. If it's a longer episode, it's a longer episode. I need the money. If we do this job, we can buy a garage. Simple as that. Without it, we can't do it. So there they go. That's what we're going to do. And it's 3 miles to our destination. Yeah, it was a weird one yesterday, guys. A weird ending to yesterday's video. I do apologise for... I completely forgot that some external jobs can't be finished. So what I did is I just basically got a editor thing, piece of software, lets me add in the money for the job. It didn't let me add a manual amount of XP. It just basically let me choose X amount. So I basically just took it to the beginning of level 14, because that was the closest I could do. I should have probably had a lot more XP from it, but I didn't have an exact amount to give, and I couldn't put in an exact amount, so I just did what I thought I could. There's also going to be a brand new truck being released, guys. I can use the new truck, the brand new truck. I'm even thinking of using the brand new truck because as our long-term truck. The only downside will be is there will be no skin for it because it's a brand new truck that was only released yesterday. Really? I didn't realise that was an offence to drive with your headlights. Okie dokie, so I've just been given a ticket already for not having my headlights on. That was completely unwarranted and I feel a little bit hard done to with that one. But yeah, how are we all doing, guys? Thank you to everybody as well for commenting on yesterday's video. Everybody who is hitting that like button. Yeah, massively do appreciate, guys. I think we're back up to 45 subscribers or something like that. Seem to have lost a couple over the last couple of days, but those who are still here and do massively appreciate you sticking around, watching the video, hitting that like button. Like I said, this channel is designed just to be dedicated to trucking. I will at some point buy the DLC, guys, for American Truck. It's just not a priority financially when I'm trying to buy a house. It's trying to save the money to get a house and things like that. And anyone who watches this and lives in the UK, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It ain't cheap to buy a house. I could move to Texas and buy with the 300 grand that I was looking at spending on a house. I could buy like a little mini mansion, yet over here 300 grand gets you like a box. I'm even joking, it's like a box. It's absolutely ridiculous, the house pricing over here. And then don't get me wrong, don't get me started on the deposits that you need. You need at least 10% deposit, it's crazy. And before anyone says, oh yeah, but Matt, they've just brought out 100% mortgages, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they have, guys. I don't qualify because it's very hard to get a mortgage when you're basically, your income is, what's the word? With the probability of it going up and down due to stocks. Obviously, I make no money doing YouTube. Well, I don't make enough money to be able to use it as collateral.
Let's find a new route.
Yeah, look, there is literally a barrier in the road.
And then turn left.
Useless woman. Useless.
Turn left.
I just wanna see that. We're both gonna go at the same time. Oh, this is slowing me down now. I've taken a slightly longer job, and the traffic's just gonna delay me. I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do. Yeah. There's no way I'm staying at the end of there and gonna go around the block.
And then turn left.
Not a chance. We're here. We've done it. Yeah, I don't know. I think Berlin could be a good place to buy a garage, you know, guys. I really do. We're already here. There's a Mercedes dealership there. Alright, it's not central Germany, but It's more central of the map. Do you know what I mean? It's central of the map. That's what I'm thinking. Wow, that fire engine was... he had no intentions of slowing down or even remotely stopping, was he? Right. There we go. So we are on the way. Now this is probably going to be a longer job than normal. We might most likely have to sleep at some point on this job. I am trying to avoid doing jobs like this where you got to sleep mid video and stuff. But we're like so close to buying a garage. Like completing this job now will buy us a garage as long as I don't get many tickets for speeding. It should remotely get us very close. No, 20 grand. Yeah, 161. We'll have £161,000 in the bank. The only issue we'll have is if we need to put fuel in the truck. So yeah, we'll have to see what jobs there is when we're there, because at the end of the day, if there is some jobs to do, like small, close ones, you know, just to get a little bit of money, because it is going to leave us very, very, very
Exit. Right.
close to empty with the bank. And don't forget, we still have loan payments to pay every day. We have a daily loan payment, so it's not like we can afford to go bankrupt. One of the reasons why I don't like taking loans usually, but we had to take a loan to get our first used truck. Oh, hang on. I am massively speeding there, guys. Now, this is why I don't like freight markets jobs sometimes. I end up speeding way too much. Right, let's just slow down a little bit. Let's do 52, I think. I'll tell you what, let's do 53. If we get a speeding ticket at 53, the copper's just a knobhead. But we've got... my phone. Someone's pestering me. Sorry if you can hear my phone vibrating through the desk. It's very loud. But yeah, I'm not answering that phone. I have just started recording. I am not answering my phone until I am done. I know who it is. There's only one person ever rings me with a withheld number. So I know exactly who it is. And they can wait. I'll ring them back afterwards. I'll ring them back when I'm in editing in approximately 50 minutes time. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of a longer episode just because I want to get this job done. That is literally the only reason why. Yeah, I'm not trying to do longer videos or anything like that. I just wanted to... I want to get our garage bought. Simple, it's as simple as that. Now, we've got 12 hours, 14 minutes till sleep time. And, yeah, just... we've got roughly 9 hours to sleep. Yeah, we will have to sleep mid-job. Mid-ish job. We'll see. And there we go, 53 mile an hour. So we're managing to gain 3 miles per hour in technically speeding. It shouldn't really warrant the police giving us a ticket. It might give us a small one. It's 3 mile an hour. If a copper gives me a ticket for 3 mile an hour, like I say, he's a bit of a dick. But, you know, there's nothing we can do. We've got to try and keep a little bit of speed up. Yeah, I forgot yesterday that, you know, I know we've done some external contracts, and some of them you can deliver really, really well, and it's fine. It's just some of the external contracts is just... yeah, it just doesn't let you deliver on pro mods. I believe it's because it's to a destination that, or some kind of thing to do with pro mods. If you go to like a default place, an external contract will work fine as normal. As you know, we've done plenty of them. Still cruising along nicely at 53. Yeah, I hope everyone is having a good day today, guys. Obviously, it's early morning for me. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Just kind of wanted to give a, you know, I hope you're all having a good day, or you are, you know, or you will have a good day. You know, it'll be about 7, 8 o'clock by the time this video goes out. Now, I always try and get my videos out for about 7 p.m. Obviously, that's not always possible. Last night we were a little bit late publishing with the video. I do have it preset for 7 o'clock on an evening, even though it's like 9 o'clock. Like I said, that is how slow my internet is, guys. So between slow internet and because I'm not a YouTube partner, the processing does take a little bit longer because I'm not like a priority to YouTube. That's something I've noticed. Like, I can make a farming simulator video after this, which is like an hour after this one, and
Keep left.
that's completely done before the trucking one. Yet the trucking one's had like an hour longer. Do you know what I mean? And technically, it's technically had about 3 hours longer processing, because by the time I actually upload it, I don't upload 2 videos at once. I wait till the trucking one's uploaded, because the farming simulator one's not until tomorrow. So then I upload the farming one afterwards. So that's like 3 hours. It's got like a 3-hour head start, and yet every day the farming video is done first. All right, the farming video is a slightly smaller file, which I can understand, but there's no way that it's 3 hours, you know what I mean, to process an extra 5 gig. Not a chance. Not a chance in the world. Right, we are going to be working through the night again today, guys, I'm afraid. I do apologise for being, once again, driving through the night. There's not really much I can do about that at the moment. It is just, unfortunately, the jobs that we're doing. We hit night time at some point. We will hit daytime again because, like I say, we've got to deliver. But then, obviously, when we deliver, we'd have to sleep again, which makes it night time again. So I think maybe once we bought a garage, I think what we'll do is we will sleep to try and get it early morning, or something like that, depending on how the bank balance is feeling. But I think I need 157,000, if I remember rightly. $53 seems to be okay with the police anyway, so that's a good thing. Hey, I'm happy at driving at 53. It's a little bit over the speed limit. Alright, it's not as good as driving in some other countries, but keeps us moving along rather nicely. So for every in-game hour, we've driven an extra 3 miles. Then miles will drop down, do you know what I mean? So you do 10 out, well, we did 12 hours. We do 12 hours, 12 threes, we'll have done an extra 36 miles on this trip just by doing 3 miles over the limit. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but you'll be surprised. You will be surprised. So yeah, going back to what I was saying about the new truck, guys, I really want to drive the new truck. Just a little bit gutted that I bought my skins like 2 weeks ago, and now there's a new truck out and I don't have a skin for it. That's kind of the issue. I don't really like that. A little bit gutted about that one, to be fair. Now I can go back to the guy and he can do me a skin for it, no doubt. Again, added cost. Don't really want to put much more money into the game at the moment. Like I say, trying to buy a house, you know, things like that. And yeah, you see where I'm going. It's not like I'm blessed to have like thousands of like subscribers and, you know, not subscribers but members and things like that. Do you know what I mean? So, and I only ever put, apart from like upgrades or if something breaks, I only ever really put the money I make from streaming and video making. That's all I ever really put into my put back into it. I know that's kind of a bad way. It's like you've got that argument saying, oh yeah, but you got to spend money to make money. You're right, you do, but you also can't waste money as well. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them things. But I never ask people to become members. Now, if you want to become a member, that's fine. Just go to the farming channel and do it. Link is in the description below. You can go to our Patreon page. I am going to be setting up, or you can be a member basically through Discord. We do have it set up so you could be a supporter through Discord as well, which they're all like monthly recurring fees. You don't have to do it every month. You could just do a one-off if you wanted. I never ask for it, but the option is there for anybody who wants to. I do like to just kind of point it out every once in a while, but I don't like to bang on about it too much. 50. Yeah, this is just cruising along so nicely. I can't get over how quickly that sleep bed is filling up today. It's like half full already. Just gonna speed a little bit here, guys, just to try and get around this wagon, because oh, look at that, there's another one pulling out. And then we'll pull back out, pull back in. I do love the indicator, guys, and I'm gonna go on about that for quite a while. Really do love that. That gives me exactly what I need. I know sometimes I'm putting the indicator on for no reason. It's just an easier, smooth transition to that mirror, and I really do like how that works. Right, we're going to try and just put the foot down just a little bit. Now, we do risk a speeding ticket here, guys, but I do just want to try and get around a couple of these buses, if I can help. Come on, I don't want to get a speeding ticket. Just want to try and avoid some of this traffic. The problem is, oh, then again, if we just stay in this middle lane at 53, if cars want to go around me, they can go around me. I'm still travelling faster than everywhere else. But if I can just speed a little bit, get past the majority of them and then pull back in. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. Yeah, we're like massively over there, but one more to go up. If I can pull back in. I know basically if you speed for a certain amount of time, that's when it kind of screws you. So we don't want to be speeding for long. There we go, 53. So we jumped all them buses, all them wagons, a few slow moving cars at the same time. And now we're ahead of it all. We've got a nice clearer view. I don't want to be sat looking at the back of someone at 50 mile an hour. We can do them extra couple of mile an hour, like I was saying. Extra 36-ish miles. Averaging anyway. Roughly averaging. Hours 13 to go. I'm kind of clock watching at the moment. We're basically a third of the way through the journey, because it was just over, well, it was over 12 hours. We're now down to 8 hours 10, so it's about a third of the way through the job. It is going to be a slightly longer episode though, guys, I can tell you that right now. I'm looking at the time now. It's like, I say, I do like to be about 40-ish minutes. I know the last few jobs have been a little bit over that time. What I'm most likely going to be able to start doing is we're going to start looking at jobs at like 600-700 miles. If we can do a job about 800 miles though, we know we can do about 400 in one video. So if we start doing two-parters, that's a better way of doing it.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
No, I thought it was a dual lane. I thought, nope, there'll be a dual lane. No, I am so... Oh, we nearly missed our junction then, guys. That was some terrible, terrible driving. I tell you what, right? That driving was so terrible, I thought I was an American. Waiting for the comments for that one. And Oh, come on.
Keep left.
Oh, I am. I won't pass this lorry. He's been... I can't believe how slow he was going. He must have gone wrong. He's now going back on the motorway he was on, but going back in the opposite direction. That little idiot clearly went the wrong way.
Keep right, and then exit.
It's weird because normally I have like an absolute bomb load of...
Exit right.
I'm not exiting right.
Finding a new route.
I stopped talking then because I thought to myself, am I at a border crossing? If you remember a couple of videos ago, we had the unauthorized border crossing. I thought I was about to have another one. But clearly not. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Right, we'll go back down to 53. We've been really good at 53. But we are going to have to start looking for somewhere to sleep soon. Although then again, no, we've still got 5 hours. That little bed thing at the bottom is really, really deceiving. It's really... Yeah, it's not right. That little blue bed's basically telling you it's nearly full. And yet you've got 5 hours of driving left to do. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But as you can see, we are 290 miles from our destination. So we are officially about halfway. Half-ish way. And we are... Yeah, we're going to have to put foot down at some point. This is going to be nearly an hour-long video by the look of it, I think. And I'm not trying to make it an hour-long video. I'm really not. It's just... I just want to get a garage. We've been working towards this garage for so long. I just want to get there. But I don't think we're going to be able to buy it right now. Unless we buy a garage where we are. But I'd like to try and buy the garage at like a default location just for when there's a game update. Jesus, I'm yawning my head off. I tell you what it is, honest to God, right? No word of a lie, it's driving at night. Even in this game, it makes me feel so tired. So there seems to be a rest point about every hour in game. So I think if we can maybe get one more, go down to the next one. We've got 4 hour 21. I think that would make a little bit more sense. It is Friday and it is almost 1 AM in the morning. And apparently we've got another 7 hours 17 to drive. Traffic is very busy for 1 AM. I just want to point that out here, guys. This traffic for 1 AM is very, very busy. Don't really understand why there is quite so much traffic for 1 AM. So yeah, we're looking for a sleep destination soon. Down to 3 hours. I know it sounds daft. Oh yeah, but you've got 3 hours of driving to do. Yeah, but the problem is if there isn't a sleep point in between 3 hours and 0 hour, we end up struggling and then we're panicking. Then we're getting tired, you know, actually tired in real life. Not in real life. Whoa! Oh, we best slow down here. That's a Mr. Policeman. Nino, Nino, Nino. have 9 missed calls since starting this video. I don't understand it. I know who it is. It's me mum. My mum's ringing me, and to be honest, I don't like speaking to my mum. I didn't have a great childhood being brought up. And I know it's my mum because she's now ringing me off my dad's phone. And she knows fine well that's the easiest way to get me to answer. She knows fine well what I do, and she knows fine well not to ring me before 11 AM on a morning. And yeah, this is why I didn't have a good childhood, because my mother's got her own set of rules, and it wasn't a great childhood being brought up by her. And yeah, this is what she's like. She's very selfish and a narcissist. There. Yeah, I can't even think of the word. I know the word, it's on the edge of my tongue, I just can't say it. But no, she plays you to get what she wants out of it. I can't think of the word. It's on the edge of my tongue and I just can't think of it. But yeah, yeah, so, and I'm not answering phone to her. Don't ring me before 11 o'clock. That is the only thing I ever ask of them. Well, of her. And no, she can't even do that because she wants something. Right, here is a sleep point, guys. And here we go again, and she's just tried again. Oh, I've now got 4 voicemails. Just go away. I know I'm kind of bad-mouthing her on a video, but no, like I say, if you had my childhood, guys, you would understand. I'm telling you that right now. And if you didn't understand after having my childhood, then you'd be just as bad as her. Simple as that. Like I say, it was a horrible childhood. Put it this way, I wouldn't dream of treating my kids the way I was brought up. I love my dad to bits. My dad used to work, and there goes my phone again. Yeah, I love my dad to bits because my dad used to work 18 hours. I literally, crap you not, my dad used to work 16 to 18 hours a day to provide for us as a kid, because my mother basically refused to work. So yeah, and like I said, not. So I've got all the time in the world for him, because when he was home, it was brilliant. You know, I mean, she was a different person when he was home because he didn't let her get away with it. But the only problem is when he worked 16 to 18-hour days, he was not at home very often. But I will never, ever hold that against him. Never. But yeah, the childhood, it's like I said, imagine being raised by one of the worst narcissists on the planet. That's all I can say about it, really. That's all I'm gonna say. It wasn't good. And now she's getting older and sicker, she expects me to do more and more for her, and I'm thinking, yeah, but I didn't get this when I was being raised. But now you want it. But you know, her response, her actual physical response is always, yeah, but I'm your mother. And I'm thinking, yeah, and I was a child. You know what I mean? Yeah, so no, not a chance. Not a chance. Off your pop is all I'm gonna say. Right, as you can see, it is now 11:28 AM. It is a lovely day in Austria. We are gonna just pull back out. We want to get past this wagon if we can. I need to get a screenshot. This is one of the reasons why I like to do daytime work. So I got a better chance then of getting a screenshot. I actually quite like that though, to be fair, guys. I do like the traffic in the distance coming out. Like I said, for me, thumbnails aren't anything. They're just something just for the video rather than a random piece of video being used as a thumbnail. We are going to have to slow down in a minute, but I just want to keep the power up because this is a slight slope. It's quite a long-winded slope coming up and around that corner. I just kind of wanted to keep some revs up there. Now we've got 164 miles to go. So like I say, it will be a slightly longer video, but this will give us the money in the bank to buy our garage. Now all we need to do now is decide where we're actually going to build our garage. That is the thing. I think we buy the garage back in Berlin. I do. I think we use Berlin. Now Berlin's quite a way away from like Spain and Portugal, but you've also got to think you've got Poland, Latvia, Lithuania, Belarus, bit of Russia that is on the map. You've then got Norway, Sweden, Finland. Do you know what I mean? I think it's slightly central of the map ish. It's got a Mercedes dealership there. Like I say, I'm not really bothered what dealership it's got. We just need somewhere.
Keep right and then exit right.
And then we need to start looking at trucks. What truck do we buy for our drivers? There's a good point. What truck do we buy for our drivers? I genuinely don't know. What truck do we buy our drivers? What brand? What model? Interesting. So yeah, we've got a lot of working out to do. Something else we need to think about. What brand, what model of truck? Is that a Lamborghini about to pass us? Whoa! Lamborghini! Wow. Nice. A green Lamborghini. Right. 121. Can't pronounce that. I'd say that was something like Styria or something. Styria. Probably pronounced completely different than that. But, you know. Whoa! Wow! For real? You just... cars aren't even supposed to go through this one. You're supposed to go through one of your own. But no, you almost crashed into me like a loser. Yes! Right, a bit of reckless driving there, but we did it. Do you know what it is? I wanna be behind the Lambo. Come on, Lambo. Yes. This is where the Lambo just floors it and is gone. Right, we're almost into double digits, guys. So we are getting there. We are getting there. I don't even remember what we were delivering. We were delivering medical equipment. Ooh. Ooh, we are delivering medical equipment. I wonder if we're COVID ventilators. Although 5 tons. Can't be delivering much. Although medical equipment could be 5 tons of face masks, PPE, syringes, needles, yeah. You don't exactly say what we're delivering, so it just says we're delivering. What's that going to give us now? 100, so 21,000. So that's going to put us up to 160,000. Yeah, we are literally going to have very, very little money completing this job. Very, very little money. Now, we can go into the red on this game, but if we run out of fuel because we've got no money and we can't fill up, that's it, game over. We'd have to start this from the beginning. We'd basically officially be bankrupt. That's how I'm going to look at it. That's how I would play it. We would officially be bankrupt if we can't afford to put fuel in the truck. think I need to go in this end one. This end one is for the lorries. It is. You're going through there very slowly. Oh, yes! My man truck has just overtaken a Lamborghini. Alright, he was standing still, but I still overtook him. Overtaking a Lamborghini. Now that should be the title. Leaving a Lamborghini for dead. A Lambo. Oh dear. Right, 79 or 78 miles to go. So we are in double digits now, guys. Obviously, you know what I'm like for keeping an eye on the mileage. We've got 8 hours to sleep, but we've only got an hour 50 job left. We might even start the next job, you know, while it's daytime, and then go into nighttime. You know, rather than sleep before and after every job, maybe sleep during jobs. I don't really want to do the on-time deliveries. You always feel a bit rushed doing them. I know they pay well, but our next goal is to buy a truck. Now, we're not going to buy any used trucks for our workers. If we hire a driver, we give them a brand new truck. So, like I said, we need to decide what truck we're going to get them. I'm thinking something cheap, but I'm going to buy drivers the exact same truck. I'm basically going to get a skin on it. We're just going to have one truck, and I can just have one set of...
Keep left.
Oh, the Lamborghini's done me. Yeah, what was I saying? I got distracted by the bright green Lamborghini. Yeah, so we'll buy basically one design truck. We'll decide on a skin. I've got loads of different skins as well, but we'll do I might even do a little one-off video. So one day there might be a second video when we're looking at getting a driver. You know, once we've got a garage, I'll probably do like a little 20-minute video of like, right, these are the skins that I own. What skin shall we do? Because I was thinking of using the Matt DL trucking skin, but I have got other skins. You know what I mean? I have got other kind of skins.
Right, and then exit.
We don't have to use one of these. Would be nice if we did.
Exit. Right.
Right, we are not unlocking that town now. We are speeding quite a bit at the moment. I say not through choice, just... Let's go back down to 52. I know we're trying to... 53. There we go. Oh, there's a... like a beauty spot. I can't remember what the exact name is again. I always forget. I've got a terrible memory. I have an absolutely terrible memory. But we are just going to pull in here, guys, because it'll just be another chance for a screenshot, really. Athenia. Right, let's just pull up into here.
I'll find it.
Oh, it's not going to register me driving on that little bit of road. Oh, what a loser. Let's just do that. Viewpoint. Oh, I quite like that. That is cool in itself. We don't need to do any more. Can we stop this? How do we stop this? How do I stop? Yeah. I got an instantly better screenshot than the tunnel one. I thought the tunnel one was pretty cool and all. Yeah, look at that bit of motorway that it says we've now missed. Terrible. Right, 29 miles, guys. 29 miles. Yeah, sorry if my driving's a little bit off or I go a bit quiet, like a few seconds and stuff. I've still got that really cactusy, stabby sore throat, and I'm drinking a lot while obviously talking a lot. The more I talk, the more I drink. But then the more little quiet spots I've got while I'm trying to just soothe my throat a little bit. So yeah, I'm in a catch-22 at the moment. So if there's any little spots there where I'm just a little bit quiet, there's a good chance I'm just having a little drink. Got a nice cool drink with me. There is the destination, guys, on the map. 14.
Right. and then exit right.
13.
Exit.
Here we go.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, I am. Oh, there's traffic lights. I didn't realise. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Turn left.
I don't want to be getting stuck here. Yes. Beautiful. 8 miles to go, guys. 8 miles to go. Really, really looking forward to
Keep right.
having the money to buy a garage. Eek. So yeah, we have to decide
Roundabout. Take this.
where we're going to buy. We don't have a choice. We have to decide where we're going to buy. We officially have the money to buy a garage. Like I say, slightly longer episode, but it's finally given us that money to buy. And look, this has to be a pro mods destination. I don't ever remember coming here on Trucking Simulator default.
Turn right.
I was going to say, where's the little green thing? But yeah, there she be.
We are here.
Press enter. Where would you like me to try and reverse this? I will do my best to park it in that corner for you. Looking good. Okay, that is a little bit more awkward than I thought it was going to be. There is literally crap on both sides. Alright. So yeah, we need to know where we're buying a garage, guys. We need to know where we're buying a garage. Looking very forward to that. Beautiful. Look at that. Like a glove. 556 miles, 20 hours, 7 minutes, 375 litres of fuel consumed. And level 50. How much XP did that just give me? 1,000. Right, okay. Okay. High value cargo. We now will have a new one. Just want to have a... No, I'll tell you what. I'll look off recording. We've hit level... No, I'm not. We're going to have a look right now. And I'll tell you the reason why. I'll tell you the reason why. We've just hit level 15. We have just hit level 15. I just want to have a look at what we can... At what we've got. I can't remember what truck it is we own. That's the new truck, by the way, guys. That is the brand new truck. That's actually a really, really nice truck. I think we own... I don't know. Let's go back to this one. This is like the base model. I just want to see what gearboxes have been unlocked at level 15. We have a 6-speed retarder gearbox, so we can go back. But if I put a 6-speed in it right now, we won't be able to afford the garage. I just want to kind of get that out there, guys. That we wouldn't be able to afford the garage if we put a 6-speed. So we will need to do another job. Now, do you know something? Whoever said Nuremberg for a garage, that was a really good idea. That is like central for the growth, because I'm thinking of the next DLC that's going to be released. So yeah, we need to try and get our asses over to Nuremberg now then. I think that would be a sensible idea. So whoever said Nuremberg is an idea, that is probably a really good way of looking at it. Now, we've got a lot of Italy jobs again. Milan, Poland. We don't see... As it stands right now, there is nothing going in the direction we want to go. And we need to travel to the Nuremberg in order to unlock it. So we would be looking at doing something like... That would be a 2-day video, would that? 440 mile, that wouldn't be a bad job to do. Milan's not a bad job to do. Parma's not a bad job to do. Verona's not a bad job to do. And there's a bit of money. That one is really not a bad job. That's a really good job. It's £20,000. But it takes us away from the Nuremberg. We need to try and get here. Now, hopefully tomorrow when we play the game and we do that, you know, and we record our next video, hopefully that should give us some new, fresh jobs. If not, I will find somewhere to sleep and rest. That will definitely find us some new jobs. But yeah, we need to be looking around the Nuremberg area of the game, because that means we can go west, we can go east, we can go south, we can go north. This is why I thought Berlin was a good one as a personal thing, because if you look where Berlin is, you can go west and northwest, you can go north, you can go northeast, you can go east, you can go more east that way. Do you know what I mean? And then you can go south into Italy and Germany. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of places if we use Berlin. That's all I'm thinking. And I do think maybe Berlin could be a good place. But we'd have to work our way back to Berlin. So that's our plan. Nuremberg, Berlin, something like that. But for now, guys, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And thank you for watching. And I will see you all in the next one.